He gets it to the one. Out of bounds right there. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll try again.
I'm playing with these bitches.
He's in for a Raven touchdown.
Sometimes offense, if you get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work, did the whole arm, and finish in the end zone.
They ain't doing shit, baby. Let's go. Fuck Houston.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's had a touchdown for every quarter so far. 3 here in the 3rd, and probably hoping he's not done yet.
And this is a situation where it's okay to be greedy. When you've already scored 3 times, you want 4, you want more than that. And guess what? That only helps your team.
Yeah, so far 3, now in search of 4. On the ground, it's Thompson. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 127 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head home after putting in a full day's work at the office, doesn't it?
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now Thompson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. This is Thompson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control the ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They toss it to Thompson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA
Why is there
Sports.
soda machine? What? Okay, I'm gonna ask a question there. I don't think I see her.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Now it's Jackson. To Thompson on the screen. And in for the Ravens touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Ravens are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over. And here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. You're able to do so.
Bye.
Let's ice this game, baby. Come on.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna get her. Our baby.
He nervous.
Or
Ravens offense getting set and ready for this next drive. But they can thank their defense for another stop, and now look at the score, where they've got the football. They're looking pretty good.
They're looking excellent because now you're thinking to yourself, let's just take some time off the clock, work it down, and of course, you put another touchdown on the board, you can pretty much say bye-bye to this one.
Play calling here can be a little bit more conservative because of the lead.
A little bit more conservative. The biggest thing, everyone understands how to get the ball downfield and how to stay in bounds and make sure the clock keeps running.
They'll run with Thompson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
that's
167 yards rushing for him now here
Yeah,
in week 1. A very
everybody
solid
there.
start to this new campaign. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game can breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners.
Damn, he could tackle my O-line too, coach? Like, what the fuck?
Everybody takes down.
Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, you can't score. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still, it's a first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On the carry, Thompson. And
How
for the
about-
9, they get this to the 5-yard line. The Ravens on third down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. Here it's 3rd and 2. They run it here with Thompson. Yeah, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
And that right there is a definition of a statement drive. You're in the fourth quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were able to hold the ball for a long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
White.
I knew that was gonna be a pick.
Next possession.
I seen that nigga face and just said, "That's
They're sitting
GG's."
in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Get up. Oh. Okay. Oh my God.
They gifting us points, y'all. I guess.
That's
In
you,
motion,
baby.
Aguilar. They'll run on first down. Thompson, they're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They'll keep it on the ground. Thompson. Then he'll be taken down.
Spent out, my bad.
The 21.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He's got Thompson here, complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Try and run for it. And he gets the first down yardage before just inside the 10 at the 11. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What's Tyreek B?
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 191 yards rushing for him now to this point. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Hold on, get my dance on. Nope.
4 yards out. And the Ravens take advantage of the field position on the turnover to cash in.
Get off me, all 3 of y'all niggas. Get off me. All 4 of y'all niggas. Oh my God. Jesus. What am I doing to these guys?
Hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action here. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
Take a knee or run or some shit. They ain't coming back. We kicked these niggas all the way out our. Damn.
And this is really the start to the season that you're hoping for if you're a coach or a player. They've got the big lead here in the 4th quarter, and now can really take some time off the clock. On 1st down, it's Thompson, and he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. This is 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's
Nope.
Thompson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Here now, a 3rd down and 8. Now Lamar changing the look.
Oh no.
Throwing is Jackson. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incomplete.
Nigga, you thought you was gonna get my quarterback? Nigga, we get corner, bitch. On your head, nigga. Get these little niggas out our game, nigga. Get these little niggas out our game, nigga. Get these little niggas out our game, nigga. Get these little niggas out our game.
The CD always a little extra excitement for week